Welcome to this week's Transformer review, where we'll be looking at the last minute switch, because I was actually going to do this in January, but I decided to do it in here because of the Kingdom line figures I was doing, so I'm going to be doing the Legacy Insecticon Kickback. But before we look at Kickback, let's go ahead and do our shout outs of the week of Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street here in Winchester, Virginia. And Miss Alexa the Diva's hopping up in here again. She likes the attention. But if she could only read the comments that you guys put in the comment sections below, it'd be awesome. Cause you get a lot of good comments there, Miss Liv. Or Miss Alexa. You get a lot of comments, Miss Alexa. But if you go to Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street, you could get all your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems, as well as handheld games like the PSP, the Game Boy, and all that stuff. You can also get the games to go along with it. So go ahead and check them out. And if you need any toys and collectibles, you could go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, which is ironically where I picked up Kickback, was at Time Travelers. So yeah, go ahead and check them out. You can get Transformers and G.I. Joe and He-Man and WWE figures and so on and so forth. So please go ahead and check them out. And if you got that comic book itch, like I get quite a bit, you can go to 80 Weems Lane to 4-Color Fantasies, where you can pick up Marvel and IDW and so on and so forth and all points in between, and check them out. And you can get back issues and role-playing stuff, Dungeons and Dragons, and a whole lot more stuff. But if you need any counseling, you can go. I got 2 places you can go to. You can go to Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Pascowan Street, Suite number 10, and see Robert C. Brown. And you can get all kinds of counseling needs there, from your everyday run-of-the-mill counseling, premarital counseling, marital counseling, addiction counseling, and all forms and all points in between. So you can check them out. And while you're in the neighborhood, go out, or you can go to the other side of town by where the old Toys R Us used to be, right near where IHOP and Golden Corral are, and go and check out Northwestern Community Services. You get a lot of services there. I would highly recommend them. So go ahead and check them out. So definitely check them out. And while you're also in the area, while you're in Winchester or live in Winchester, or you live in the Clark County area, check out Bank of Clark County and go and see Bank of Clark County and check them out for all your banking needs. So go ahead and check them out. I've been with them since 2018. They're a very good bank. I love their services. So go ahead and check them out. So let's take a look at Kickback here. Here he is in his grasshopper mode. What do you think about him, Alexa? Hey, Alexa. Oh, you clean your paws now. What do you think of Kickback, baby girl? He cool? Yeah, she say, I don't care. I'm just here chilling. But he is in his grasshopper mode, which is cool because this is where he actually has weapon storage. All the modern Transformers are cool because he get weapon storage. And of course, he's got his little bladed weapons right there on his wings, which you'll see later on. But he is a very cool looking robotic grasshopper. It's very cool looking. The black and the yellows and the purples and the clear translucent colors is actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at him in robot mode. So here's Kickback in his robot mode. But before we look at the articulation of him, let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories. Is with this right here with his 2-bladed weapons, which is attached to his wings, which you could actually put in his hand or put on the pegs on the side of the arms right there. See if my phone will focus on it. You can put them right there in the little whole ports right there. But and he also comes with his blaster, which is like a Cybertronian Tommy gun, so to speak, because that's what I would think with this little ammo clip right there, circular ammo clip. Make it look like a Tommy gun. But let's take a look at the articulation on kickback. He can rotate his head, mostly due because of transformation, which makes it easy. He's a little bit of wiggly waggly going on. His arms are on a ball joint, which you can lift up here, do a lot of rotation. It's a little stiff when the rotation going up and down. They can go all the way around since they're on a ball joint. You can bend at the elbow all the way up due to transformation. His hand can rock back and forth maybe due to transformation. His leg can move up, really go around because they're on a ball joint. Let me just move his wing around. Just as you see, he's got a lot of range of motion. He does have a knee joint that I'm about to show you. As you can tell, he does have his knee joint. He can kick his leg really, really way back. Here's probably why they call him kickback. So that's him in with his articulation. So let's go ahead and look at him with his gear on. And here he is with his gear on. His Tommy gun right there. I got his wing knives, which are right there on his shoulders, which is how I'm going to display him here in robot mode. I'll show you in a few how you can actually do it where you can actually hold it, which is still pretty cool. So let me go ahead and show you that now. And here he is in his robot ninja mode, which you could display him like that. And his Tommy gun could go place right there on his back, like so, and got storage space for the Tommy gun. If you want to display him like this, it's still pretty cool. So, I would highly suggest that you pick up this figure as soon as you possibly can. This is a cool looking figure. Kickback is pretty awesome. I never owned any of the Insecticons when I was a kid, although I wanted them very badly. But I just couldn't get them. So this is my first opportunity to have my first Insecticon. But it's pretty cool. I would highly suggest you get this figure. If you're into the Transformers, I would highly get it. Because if you wasn't into Transformers, you probably wouldn't watching this review. But yeah, check them out. Go ahead and get them. Be my guest. His kickback is awesome. Any of these Insecticons is awesome. So definitely go ahead and check them out. This is you can watch other reviews on him on like MCO 316, Optibotimus, Prime vs. Prime. Anybody who does Transformer videos, you could go ahead and check him out. See a review on this guy. But this has been Kickback. See y'all in the next one. And as for Cobra Island, until all are one. See you in the next one.